Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo! Tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve? Well, and Firmino! What a rocket! That is special! Of the highest order. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's
Mohamed Salah! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And Mandzukic! Can he dig out? It's a goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hits one! He has done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And through to the goalkeeper. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Incoming cross. Carries far too far and out of play. Van Dijk plays it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nice one too. Mane floats one over. Has a swing at it! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Hits one! Too close for comfort. Bentancur, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah going for goal! That is wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now it's Mane. And it's Dybala. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out wide to the right. Robertson. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So off we go once more. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, they can break here. And it's Salah. Tries to dink it in. Bentancur. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Matip. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, terrible pass. Is it in? Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Bentancur clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well positioned to make that interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mandzukic, Alexandro, whipped in, goes for goal! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Cristiano Ronaldo really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's picked him out. Now it's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain! He's done very well to get to that.
Oxlade-Chamberlain really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Matip, aimed long and direct. And he's going long. Cut out in the nick of time. Mane, can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Van Dijk with a searching ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mane gets into a dangerous position. And now the breakaway. Oxlade-Chamberlain clips one through. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, good ball. And now the finish. Mane! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mane is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Header! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Chance to shoot. Surely a shot. Mane. And Mane! Oh, should have put that away. It's a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. Played it early. Has a pop! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And the ball's come out! Matip very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And that's been won straight back. Matip cuts it out. Well played, he saw that coming. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results.
One thanks to a
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply in. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him. And
Firmino! This could fall anywhere. He's looking to get there first, and it's been given away. Dybala. Going through. And a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that could be trouble. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. He's left his man. Mane. It's a good-looking cross. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Well read, he sorted that out. And a shot! And he's there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Mane. Mane clips one through. He'll have a dip! That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Dybala. He's gone for it! Fabinho goes looking. Mane. Out wide to the right. And the counter is on. Going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cuadrado. Bentancur pushes it out wide. Alexandro has it in a wide position, so what next? Robertson. Now it's Mane. Hoists it high. He's picked him out. Karim will lay claim to that. Bentancur tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. He's found his man. Oh, terrible pass. And Dybala! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Has he picked him out? Chance, can he finish? Mohamed Salah. Alexandro plays it forward quickly. Robertson. And it's Firmino. Firmino! And the ball's come out. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Liverpool ended that first half in such a strong fashion.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
So ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Now it's Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lobs it in gently. Has a hit! No mistake! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Wijnaldum. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Right through the middle. And it's been taken straight back. It's got through to him. He's through and all alone! Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino takes the long option. Alexandro plays it forward. Wijnaldum. Bentancur cuts it out. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oxlade-Chamberlain goes up and over. Well, that's where he wants it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Goes for goal. They've done it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Firmino. Now it's Mane.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Plays it over to the other flank. Robertson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. He spotted the run and played him through. He's had a go! What about it? And again they hit the front. Mohamed Salah versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
That could spell trouble. He's one-on-one. Sure, can he put it away? It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Can he dig out a shot? So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Any reflections on what you've seen? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jimenez gets into the right position to intercept. Breaks on here. Well positioned to make that interception. Costa. Back into the middle. Goes for goal! And in again! Same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Lobs it in gently. Dinked in. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through. Can he put it away? It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Firmino. Mane, he's left his man. Oh, needed a better pass there. Could cross it here. Chance to play it in. Mohamed Salah. And Mane! Mane, room for a shot. Has a hit! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that's it. That was always inevitable. So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's made certain that won't get through. Felipe. Partey.
Koke really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well read, he sorted that out. And more, and more, and more! And already they're looking to run away with it. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. No way through there. And it's Firmino. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's got away. Hit into the middle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. Hernandez. Godin.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and...
Hits one! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Liverpool have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Well, we're already into the second period. Partey threads one through, and he's cut it out. Firmino. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Maham shot at goal! Sticks it away! This is as ruthless as...
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Correa. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Going through. Has a swing at it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Plays it long. Hernandez. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Arias. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward quickly. Looking to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
That had to be more accurate. Played back in. Correa. He's left his man. Looks to thread it through. Wijnaldum. Aimed long and direct. Mane looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Salah. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
In towards the middle, and the finish! No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And now they can launch a counter. Deftly done. Is it in? What about it? It's no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Felipe Correa. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries lifting it over. Just 5 minutes left. Felipe. Godin does well to read it and intercepts. Partey. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to stroke it through. Going through. Big chance. Cut out in the nick of time. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane goes up and over. He's gone for it! And that may well be that. That is that. Liverpool enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world of interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fans. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have all looking to shoot! Just poorly executed.
Mohamed Salah might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Deftly done. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Neymar. Neymar spreads it towards the left. Rabiot. Paredes. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Mbappe. Up he gets! Forward it goes. Mane plays it forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pushes it out wide. Di Maria. Shots on. It's one! Saint-Germain! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens.
It's one! It's there! Liverpool are all square. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And shakes the shoot! Time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Mohamed Salah goes up and over. Mbappe. Di Maria. Cavani. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He could be in here, and Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. Paredes. It's Di Maria. Referee's given a throw. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Cavani. Cavani gets it back. Now it's Rabiot. Neymar with a delicate ball. Offside? Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
That's not going to make it. Oh, good ball. Mbappe. Rabiot. Thiago Silva. Paredes. Di Maria. Timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Matic battles to win it back. Chip through. Firmino! Neymar has created one goal already. Here, genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mane. Lovely bit of skill there. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe. Rabiot. Paredes. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Neymar. Paredes. Neymar. Can he score?
Oh, we're talking fractions.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Meunier. Neymar. Paredes.
Cavani really got caught in it.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Rabiot gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Paredes. Kimpembe. Rabiot. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Mbappe. He's got a... Can he put it away? Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Mane already, of course, on the score sheet. He's made certain that won't get through.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Rabiot plays it out to the wing. And it's Neymar. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Mane. It's a loose ball. And he's there to hoof it away. So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. And he just whacks it away. Mane. Keeper's ball. Di Maria. Rabiot. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Paredes. Neymar. And the counter is on. Good idea, just poorly executed. Neymar. Paredes. Looks to clip it forward.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Paredes. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Played down the flank. Surely a shot. He's had a shot! And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries to dink it in.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Cavani. Caught offside that time. And it's Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oxlade-Chamberlain pushes it out wide. Now a chance to break. Koscielny. Forward it goes. And it's Ramsey. Out to the left it goes. Aubameyang. A nice touch. Bit of throw in. Ramsey. It's broken loose. Granit Xhaka. Oxlade-Chamberlain has been caught there, it's a foul. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Mesut Ozil.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Robertson. And it's Salah. Over to the left. And he's there to cut it out. Firmino. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Aubameyang. Ramsey. Out wide to the right. Mkhitaryan is desperately calling for it out wide. Mane. Robertson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain! Koscielny knocks it away. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Good challenge, he just stood firm. That has put a stop to that. Mohamed Salah, played out to the right. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well read, he sorted that out. Mane gets on the end of it. And he's straight offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Done very well to intervene. Yes, he is offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Firmino tries lifting it over. Monreal. Mkhitaryan. And help's available out wide. Mkhitaryan looking to get on the end of this. Mesut Ozil. Mustafi. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Ozil. Ozil with a... goes for goal! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out.
Shakes the shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Lobs it in gently. He's got the ball, he's got this. Mane with a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Spreads it towards the left. Now the cross. Can he finish? And that really should have hit the net.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Oh, that's a waste. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Goes for the cross. He'll have a dip! Same again, same outcome.
Liverpool really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Ball through needs to be good here. And that's a throw-in. Timely intervention. It's Lacazette! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mane! It's a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mesut Ozil. Xhaka. That's a decent ball. Liverpool looking, just the goalkeeper's a bit. It's Salah! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
And it's Aubameyang. Ramsey. Oxlade-Chamberlain with a good steal, well played. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah. And the weighted pass. Hits one! It's there! They have their reward!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. From interception to the back of the net, it's counter-attacking heaven.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Arsenal making 2 changes as we speak. Liverpool go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Iwobi. And it's a corner. Up for a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Mustafi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Throw-in. He goes long. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino! Oh, taken with style! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mohamed Salah wanders offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Oh, good interception. And it's Ramsey. Looking to get within range. Fabinho. Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Mane plays it long. Shaqiri, chip through. Caught offside that time.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Kolasinac gets into some space. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Iwobi, shot at goal! Just off target.
Iwobi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's had a shot! Saved only by poor finishing. And it's Iwobi. Plays a clever pass. Chance to shoot! Lacazette. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. There is the final whistle. Liverpool winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Lamela tries to switch the play. And it's Sissoko. Sissoko goes looking. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Kane really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Now it's Henderson. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Lamela. Ericsson. Lobs it in gently. Can he score? There it is! There is the breakthrough! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's cut it out. Has a pop! Musa Sissoko, and he's going long. Boots it to safety. Belts one. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Trippier. Lamela. Sanchez, and it's Son Heung-min. Ericsson, Kane, out wide to the right. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing. Henderson tries to dink it in. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Looking. It's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Trippier with the crossfield ball. And it's Sissoko. Kane, chance to shoot. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Wijnaldum. goes up and over. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lamela. Eriksson, well played, he saw that coming. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. No way through there. Could move up a gear here. Dinks one in. And it's Salah. Musa Sissoko. Forward it goes. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Lamela plays it back. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Kane shapes the shoots. Hoists it high. He spotted the run and played him through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Son Heung-min. Musa Sissoko.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Dyer. Now it's Lamela. Mane plays it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Mane.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Dyer. Pushes it out wide. Sissoko. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Dyer. A real chance to break. Vertonghen. Over to the left. And it's Son Heung-min. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Dele Alli. Lamela. Liverpool may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Dele Alli looking to get on the end of this.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well positioned to make that interception. Mohamed Salah tries to stroke it through. Firmino. That is terrific skill.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mane takes the long option.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Fabinho. And that's well defended. Lucas Moura. 5 minutes left on the clock. Winks. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Deftly done. He's got it! Has a hit! Firmino, and the follow-up! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
All square again into the dying minutes. Oh, good ball. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous cop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game.
He's gone for it! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, a breakthrough already.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Liverpool seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Salah. Mbappe. Cavani. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And there's a long ball. Neymar. And he's tried to lob him! Keita. That's a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Van Dijk. And it's Salah. Chance to shoot. Going, has a swing at it. And the follow-up. Oh, taken with style. Back to within one. Interesting. Firmino with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Firmly met. A real chance to break. Salah. And he's going long. Shade too heavy. Keeper to pick that up. And now the breakaway. Breaks on here. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. Shaqiri. Paris Saint-Germain are in control here on the brink of half-time. Mbappe plays a clever pass. Matip. Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Di Maria. Dani Alves. He's got away. Liverpool Get it back again. It's come loose. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Fabinho does well there, alert. Mohamed Salah. Keita. Mane. And it's Shaqiri. Well positioned to make that interception. Cavani. Neymar. Cavani. Now it's Neymar. And he's surging through. Keita. Fabinho. Coaxed through there. Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Hit long and direct. Floated through. And he just whacks it away. Keita plays it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's a corner. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Played down the flank. Mane, he's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shaqiri.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a... Has a pop! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. Paris Saint-Germain go 2 and Firmino! And he's there to make a great save.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, smart save. And it's Fabinho. Fabinho. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. This is promising. Mbappe looking to break out here. Aimed long and direct. Milner. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Van Dijk. Well played, he saw that coming. Henderson looks to dink one in. Chance to break. Now the counter. He's away. Oh, good interception. Chance. Milner. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Out to the left it goes. And he's whipped it in low. Here it is now, surely! Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Going for goal! Forward it goes. And it's Fabinho. Rabiot plays it forward. Now it's Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. Mohamed Salah. It's on a plate. He's got it and he's got time. Away from immediate danger. Cuts it out. Fabinho. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Fabinho. And now they can launch a counter. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Cavani has been caught offside. So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away and...
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. Neymar plays it out to the flank, and it's Neymar. Big chance here! Matip gives chase. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. dramatic. Steered forward. Meunier cuts it out. Rabiot. Mbappe. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Out to the left it goes. Rabiot. Draxler. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's Firmino. Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Draxler. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Draxler. Breaks on here. Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Kurzawa. Neymar. Paredes. Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Cavani. Firmino. Salah. Looks to thread it through. That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Chance to break. Neymar battles to win it back. Neymar goes looking. Looks to clip it forward. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Cavani. Cavani with a delicate ball. Looking to break out here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Played into the middle. Mbappe. Kimpembe. Liverpool are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Fabinho. Mbappe plays it forward. Now the counter. Draxler. It's Cavani! He's got away. And it's Kurzawa. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action has already resumed here.
Liverpool don't need to press...
Neymar! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
A buccaneering run from the defender. And he's cut it out.
Liverpool making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Played it early. Cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That's it, as well to read it and intercepts. Over to the left, played back in. Mohamed Salah can shoot here. Firmino. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. And it's Paredes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane pushes to get on the end of it. Draxler. Chip through. Well weighted. Can he find a finish now? He's had a go! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mohamed Salah can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Kurzawa. And it's Neymar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mane.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Cavani. Has he picked him out? Chance! And he's there to cut it out. Wijnaldum goes looking. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. That'll go straight through to the keeper.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Tries to dink it in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mohamed Salah. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking...
Great lead! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
changes here, from both sides in fact. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Marquinhos. Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That intervention was very necessary.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Verratti. Well read, he sorted that out. So that's it. It is all over. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very... Oxlade-Chamberlain! Straight at the keeper.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Neymar tries to stroke it through. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Attempts to play it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Goes direct to the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. Marquinhos. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Di Maria. And he's there to cut it out. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Plays it through. That's found its target. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. And a shot! Goal! And Liverpool score first.
Mohamed Salah showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Liverpool themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
is on the back foot. Matip. Di Maria. Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. Mbappe. Matip gets rid without sophistication. Kurzawa. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Gets good distance on it. It's being played forward. Mbappe. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes looking, could move up a gear here. Going through. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Rabiot. Now it's Di Maria. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho as well there, alert. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Mane with a shot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Forward it goes. Now it's Cavani, looking to force his way through. Aimed long and direct. And it's been taken straight back. PSG on the counter-attack. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Mane. Meunier gets it back. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. Marquinhos. We hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. Both a change to either side during the break. Neymar with a shot! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now the breakaway, and it's Cavani. Cavani goes up and over. Firmino. Mane clips one through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah, who has made his impact already.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Marquinhos. Neymar. Oh, good interception.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Rabiot battles to win it back. And it's Neymar. Played into space out wide. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Di Maria looking to play it into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. A spectacular effort! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Kimpembe plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Kazawa has given away a free kick. Firmino dinks one in. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oxlade-Chamberlain did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Marco Verratti. And it's Cavani. Now it's Draxler. It's a brilliant interception. Robertson. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Draxler. Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Delivers across. Now it's Draxler.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool head.
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Choupo-Moting has a hit! And that could come back to haunt them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Meunier. It's Choupo-Moting. Ball through needs to be good here.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target. Mane. And the weighted pass. Oh, he's broken through. Firmino! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, they can break here. He's through, it's one-on-one. Now, can he looking to shoot? Goes straight through to the keeper. And that's it. Liverpool come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool have some very strong runners from mid.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. And already we're underway here. Up to meet it! He's got away. Murphy. Up he gets! Good delivery, no joy.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh, good interception. Muller. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Salah. Mesut Ozil. And it's Khedira. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Chance! Out wide to the right. Going through. Alexander-Arnold. Well played, he saw that coming. Goretzka. Aimed long and direct. Nicely controlled. Looks to thread it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Salah. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! One-on-one, going for goal! There it is! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Khedira. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Royce goes looking. Ozil! Saved only by poor finishing. Salah clips one through. He's left his man, and he's cut it out. Ozil, he's gone for it! In it goes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Germany are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance to break. Forward it goes. Gets into some space. He's got away. Goes for goal! Marvellous goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pinter knocks it away. That intervention was very necessary. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the counter is on. Plays a clever pass. Mohamed Salah drives it in. Muller. We hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Already up and running for the second half.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Shapes the shoots!
That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
They've played it short. Royce. Going through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Royce plays it forward. Salah. Khedira already, of course, on the score sheet. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Goretzka. Khedira. Out to the left it goes. Hector could try cutting inside here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. What about it? And this is getting better and better. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Now it's Mane. Mane clips one through. Wijnaldum unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's Salah. Firmino. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying up fit. Royce has got himself a free kick. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah takes the long option. Room for a shot. It's a brilliant interception. Corner. Massive leap! Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Khedira. Played out to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Van Dijk goes looking. And it's Goretzka. Defenders on the back foot. Mane. Firmino. Back into the middle. Lobs it in gently.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Time for a change in personnel. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! That really should have hit the net. Wijnaldum picks it up from the goal kick, and it's Salah.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Goretzka, Toni Kroos. Now it's Royce. He's in space and looking for options. And that's been levered clear.
Germany probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Mane. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. And that's that. Liverpool cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool just didn't have enough time, Peter.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Melton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. We have already started here. Now it's Neymar. Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Paris Saint-Germain produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kroos. And he's onside. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That intervention was very necessary. Müller. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Neymar. Neymar looks to dink one in. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Toni Kroos. Royce. It's on a plate. Loose, who's getting there?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets into the right position to intercept. Toni Kroos, over to the left. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Neymar. Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
Mbappe reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Paris Saint-Germain scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And he's made certain that won't get through. Goretzka. Surely, the shot's on! Enough try.
Jerome Boateng certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Müller. Kurzawa cuts it out. Lobs it in gently. Goretzka. And it's Kurzawa. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. Kimmich gives chase. Di Maria, out towards the flank. Now the counter. Now it's Toni Kroos. Deftly done. Müller. Müller! And the ball's come out. Just brushed off the ball there. Looking for a corner. Just whacks it away. Khedira. Germany have it back and they can go again. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Paris Saint-Germain into the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Di Maria with a definite foul there. Jerome Boateng. Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming. Marco Verratti. And it's Cavani. Kadira. Royce. Toni Kroos. Muller. Floats one over. Timely intervention. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Toni Kroos. Di Maria battles to win it back. Di Maria. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting...
In with a header! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break.
Marquinhos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Well positioned to make that interception. Kurzawa. Neymar. Hoists it high. Cavani. Crosses in a low one. It's Dani Alves. Now it's Cavani. Kurzawa has created one goal already. He's left his man. Crosses it in low. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Di Maria goes for goal! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Di Maria cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
He positions himself well and cuts it out.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Ginter goes looking. Now, can he capitalise? That's been won straight back. Going through. Royce has a swing at it. Really well taken goal. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Goretzka, Draxler, Berati does well there, alert.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries to dink it in, looking for space out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets a good foot in there. It's come loose.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mbappe can shoot. He's gone for it! It's a goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness.
He'll have a dip! No mistake! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Germany give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's won it at the margin. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, it's Khedira! He's done very well to get to that.
Khedira sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
But knocks it away. And it's Muller. Popper. Lamar. It's been into... He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kroos. Pogba plays it forward. Mbappe. Surely. Chance. Going for goal. Oh, great save. Real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. Oh, smart save. Griezmann. Out towards the flank. Sidibe switches it towards the other side. In comes the cross. Muller. Khedira goes looking. And it's Muller. Muller tries lifting it over, up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Khedira certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hit long and direct. Varane does well there, alert. Conte. Khedira. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the counter. Dembele with a delicate ball. Griezmann. Dembele. Is it in? Goal! France! And France are in front. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's Dembele. Going through. Mbappe. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Muller tries to get it forward quickly. Khedira. He's played him through. Royce. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hubbles cuts it out. And it's Khedira. Muller goes up and over. Gets up! Really well taken goal. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. TT does well to read it and intercepts. And that's been won straight back. Shoots! He scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Royce. Khedira. It's Dembele. He's looked long this time. Good ball. Mbappe. He's got away. Aimed long and direct. And the weighted pass. He's had a shot. Oh, that's just stunning.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aimed long and direct. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Second half gets underway.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mondi, aimed long and direct. Dembele clips one through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, given away, and he's on, the shot's on! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Lamar. Royce. And it's Khedira. He's picked him out. Could move up a gear here. Griezmann tries to stroke it through. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Great leap! It's come back out! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Looking to break out here. Oh, it's Dembele. Hoists it high, and he's cut it out. Hummels plays it forward. Royce tries to get it forward quickly. That's compared to a promising move. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Germany being made to look sloppy in possession here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Dembele is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Pogba goes looking. Well, that's where he wants it. Muller gets into the right position to intercept. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mbappe. Lamar! Can he shoot? And it's Royce. Dinks one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Looks to thread it through. Here's a corner, good chance. Germany have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Royce. That's a promising ball. And it's Muller. Forward it goes. Could be just the goalkeeper to beat. Royce unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he finish? And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. Lamar. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Lobs it in gently. It off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France really will be deflated by the result, not just because